Today we're going to have a conversation on when you should buy bulk ammo and when you should not buy bulk ammo. We're going to talk about when you should buy it. If you're a seasoned shooter and you go out and you're testing different manufactured ammo through your rifle, especially long-range shooters do this. And you're looking at your grouping and the ballistics and the consistency of the ballistics, and you find some ammo that works quite well at the range and with your gun, you will try to buy as much of that lot as you possibly can. And that's when you should buy bulk ammo. So if you get a box and it said it's from lot 7 or so forth from a specific manufacturer, and you're getting great groups with that, buy up all that you can, because you already know that at the range that you're going to be shooting and with your specific rifle, that ammo is really, really good. Now that we covered that, let's talk about when you should not. Let me repeat that one more time. When you should not buy bulk ammo. When you've never shot it before. And it's not like a specific name brand company like Winchester or CCI. Remington's another well-known brand. The issue is there's a lot of ammo out there. Now, the first place I go is ammoseek.com. And I put in what I'm looking for, my bullet weight, the round, so forth. And then I'm trying to find that perfect deal. I want that really good deal. And I'll go around and I'll try to find the deal and the shipping that all makes sense to me. I broke my own rule. I saw such a great deal. And I bought 500 rounds of ammo, and it's crap. Absolutely. And let me discuss this with you. This is the ammo that I bought. ZSR. I bought 500 rounds of this. It says 7.62 by 51 millimeters, M80. 20 pieces. The serial number is ZSR22J030-001, lot 16. Now, when I bought this ammo, showed up, no problems. And I happen to have this Savage Access 2 XP here in 308 caliber, which also shoots the 7.62 51 millimeter. I'm like, great, I have 500 rounds of this ammo. It didn't cost me hardly anything, and I'm going to have a great time going out to the range and just having a fun time with my rifle. Well, I've done some modifications. I put on the bipod, and I also got an extended magazine. So instead of holding 4 or 5 rounds, this holds like 10. And I was like, that would be awesome. We have friends on another channel, and he started reporting the ammo exploding. Watch here. Now, he was using lot 15. Same exact ammo, lot 15. So, after a while, they reported that they knew of 4 different guns that exploded using this company's ammo, lot 15. I have lot 16. There was no reports of lot 16 exploding. So I went to the range, I loaded up my gun, and I was taking some of my first shots. It's pretty much a brand new gun. I I'll be doing a review on this gun later on. So, please do me a favor, like and subscribe right now, so you can see that review and I can give you an absolutely 100% honest review on the Savage Axis 2 XP. And my review might surprise you. That being said, after my first shot, my gun did not explode, but I couldn't eject the round. I ended up shooting 3 rounds through my Savage Axis 2. 3 rounds. With the 3 rounds, each time I had to do what they called mortaring the rifle. So, like mortars where you have to drop down the thing, comes back out. What we had to do is open the bolt like this, but the bolt wouldn't go down. And you have to hold the bolt in the open position and slam the gun down while holding the bolt and pressing down several times to eject the cartridge. These are snap caps. Don't worry, it's not a loaded gun. So I was like, well, that was really strange, and it was really, really stuck in there. I mean, we worked our tails off. I'm at the gun range here, like, when you finally got the bolt open, got the shell out. This is the shell. And when we felt it, there was like some burrs on it, and it felt swollen. Also, the brass is marked ZSR, so this came from specifically ZSR. ZSR will use 2 types of brass. One is ZSR, and I honestly can't remember the other one. So after I did that, I loaded another round, and I put the rifle back up and took another shot. And the exact same thing happened. Exactly the same thing. I had to mortar my rifle, get the shell out, and I'm like, what is going on here? 3's the charm. Tried it the 3rd time. It happened again. I was like, this isn't working at all. And to make sure that it wasn't the ammo and it wasn't the gun, I have this other ammo. Here's our 308s. And this is a PMC bronze, 147 grain, 2780 feet per second. Great ammo. When I put this ammo in, and I shot 3 times, butter. Bolt opened right out, ejected the shell, came back in, fired again, bolt opened right up. It was absolutely not a problem. Wasn't the gun. It's this ZSR ammo. And after the fact that this ammo has blown up guns, not this batch, right? Because we talked about lots earlier on. When you find an ammo you like, you want to buy up that lot. Well, lot 15 was blowing people's guns up, and lot 16 seems to be jamming people's bolt-action rifles. I had to slam the rifle down really hard on the table to get that bolt to open back up again. So I have almost 500 rounds of this that I can't use and that I won't use. And I refuse to sell it to somebody else because why would I do that? I mean, I'm out quite a bit of money. I got it for a deal, but you spent, you still have to pay shipping, and this was a couple $100. So I'm stuck with this ammo. Now let me tell you what happened. I reached out to ZSR to talk about this situation, and crickets. Nothing. Wrote to them several times. They had no desire to talk to me whatsoever. So I did reach out to the company that I purchased the ammo from. And they knew all about Lot 15. And I was talking about what happened with my gun. And they said, they had gotten reports from Lot 12 from the same ammo doing exactly what it did, Lot 16 did in my gun, jammed the rifle. And now Lot 16 is having rifle jamming issues. Now, I'm not going to put a round knowingly into my rifle, knowing that there's going to be some issue or problems, and then have to sit there and abuse my rifle to get it to open up so I could shoot again. So PMC, reputable company, but the ammo from ZSR, I mean, it looks fine. It shouldn't be an issue, right? But it is. This ammo compared to that, really, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Our guy said he's looking into it over at where I bought the ammo. And he said he'd get back to me. When I sent the email out, I got a response from the company within about less than a half hour. And it was in the evening. So the guy actually responded on his phone and wrote right back to me. I am never buying ZSR ammo ever again. And people were like, oh, well, maybe it'll work fine in AR-10 or, maybe it's just a bad batch. It doesn't matter whether it's a bad batch or not. The issue is the issue. If you're going to put ammo out there that it hasn't been seriously checked, we're going to have a problem. The issue is ZSR isn't doing anything about it. They're not responding to people. They're kind of giving the, hey, too bad. Well, the manufacturing, as far as I understand, is made in Turkey. So we're not even dealing with a local manufacturer. And the ammo is very, very inexpensive. We know of 4 guns, 4, that were destroyed by using Lot 15. Lot 12 was jamming people's guns. Lot 16 seems to have a very similar situation. So, personally, I think it would behoove our industry, people who are, enthusiastic about firearms and want to, do shooting and so forth. It only makes sense to not sell their ammo. If they're not going to take due diligence to make sure that the ammo is A, safe, and B, usable, then why should we be spending our money on it? If you're a vendor, stop selling the ammo. The only way they're going to get their act together is if we stand together and say, you know what, we're not going to buy it anymore. It's just not going to happen. So, if you're out shooting the ammo and your gun explodes, there's dangers. I mean, you could be potentially killed. Fortunately, that didn't happen. And I don't know the number of injuries, but I think it's in our best interest that we just stop buying ZSR ammo, and regardless of what caliber it's in. Now, if I only bought one box and tried it out, I wouldn't be stuck with all the rest of it, which is why sometimes it's a bad idea to buy your ammo in bulk until you've tried it out first. Now, once again, if you're a long-range shooter and you find a really, really good batch of ammo that's absolutely fantastic with your firearm, buy as much as you can. I just don't see ZSR being one of those ammos, ever. the guy who opened this up and really kind of brought Lot 15, to the media's attention and everybody else's attention, is Galactic Force Media. A link to their channel will be down below. And he talks about the different guns that exploded, what's going on. It's absolutely insane. I encourage you to check out Galactic Force Media's YouTube channel. He's got some great stuff on there that you can see how he's been tracking everything along the ways. I want to say thank you very much to Galactic Force Media for having a conversation with me and allowing me to use part of their videos in my video. Once again, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments down below and let me know what your thought is about this ammo and the situation that we're in. Potentially a safety issue, right? Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.